children, welcome back to the phenomenal platform where I will be letting you know all kind of important sure short direct question as well as the PYQs in case of civics. And you know very well that you semester 2 marks is going to be a 40 marks, out of the 10 is MCQ, and 10 is all about civics. Out of the 2 chapters been given, 2 unit has been given in which you have to do any kind of 1 unit. According to me, if I would be a student, if I would be in place of you, I would like to choose judiciary, because judiciary is such kind of unit where I will be getting a lots of MCQs. 3 तक पक्का करीबन MCQ मिलेगा, in which it is very easy chapter for me. And that doesn't mean a student is preparing for the union executive, that doesn't mean he or she cannot even find any kind of irrelevant topic. That doesn't mean he or she can lose his or her marks. No, that is also somehow not a realistic incident. You people can score a very good number of marks, but the measure is all about maximum question will be coming in case of MCQ, in case of judiciary. As you know very well, if you will be reading overall history and civics, you people can only attempt 10 out of 10, and you people can score 10 out of 10 in case of history and civics. Without making any delay, let us start the important question, and it is the repeated year question, PYQs. And please people, do this much, and I can assure you 10 out of 10 in case of subjective part is pretty much easier, as I like very much judiciary. So let me start from the judiciary. If a girl or a boy is preparing judiciary, what he used to learn first foremost important question, लोक अदालत, मीनिंग एंड एडवांटेजेस. एक बच्चा अगर लोक अदालत पढ़ता है, मीनिंग एंड एडवांटेजेस, somehow he or she can score 2 to 3 marks. As लोक अदालत, meaning and advantages, fundamental rights, what is the meaning of rights, fundamental rights, he or she need to learn. Powers of executive and emergency, one of the important question, what are the powers of executives, what are the powers of emergencies, very very important. As well as supreme judge, high court judge. Supreme judge, high court judge का खाली कुछ नहीं बाबा, differentiate पढ़ लो, differentiate पढ़ लो. If differentiate, if people will be doing this much you do, and you people can score very good number of marks. I am not saying this, the history has been saying, the entire the scenario has been saying this from the 2012. That means these are the only repeated year questions. That means fundamental right and meaning. लोक अदालत का लोगो दे देगा बच्चों, लोगो दे देगा लोक अदालत का बताओ, and meaning and advantages. And if you don't know yet, let me make you aware, you people, that if you are planning somehow for the NEET and JEE for the higher session, and if you want to be a doctor or somehow a very good engineer or something like that, my dear most people, this is the course you people can purchase even with the cost of 299, right? And this is the 45 days of a course where you people can even get 10% flat off if you will apply my code, that is none other than MALLICK Malik 10. If you will apply MALLICK Malik 10, you can get flat 10% discount off, 10% discount off from the price of 299. And if you are somehow planning from standard 8, and if you are a 12th grade people also, you can take this subscription, and it is all about 45 days even though. And yes, you can share the same with your beloved relatives. If you want any kind of subscription, if they want any kind of subscription, they can apply this code MALLICK Malik 10. Clear children? And also, as you know very well, I have been taking all kind of classes in Unacademy, and after the history and civics, I will be taking the classes of mathematics at 10 PM on 28th of April at 10 PM. I will be taking mathematics session, and it is always a free of cost for your people. For more details, the link has been given in the description box. Yes, for the more details of this subscription 299 JEE and NEET, the link is also given in the description box. Few people can do watch it out. Coming to the civics part, qualification and the powers of vice president, president and prime minister. मैं तुम्हें आज के डेट में गारंटी दे सकता हूं, I am giving you guarantee these are the question will be coming, that is qualification power of vice president, president, PM. 2015 and 17 of the president का power आया था, qualification आता है. Qualification also you people can get in case of MCQ. What are the qualification is needed for the vice president? What are the power should be needed? Vice president, president and prime minister. Qualification and power. Very very important question. पक्का क्वेश्चन मिलेगा कि नहीं तुम कल आकर इसी टाइम में कमेंट करके बता सकते हो. Council of Minister Cabinet distinguished is given in the big letter, children. You people can do watch it out. Powers of Prime Minister is very very important. Little bit earlier I even told it. And yes, Prime Minister Cabinet distinguished is very important. And yes, why is the president is elected indirectly? This is also somehow very important question. Year question. Why is the president is elected indirectly? This is the very important question for the board examination. PYQs, I can even say PYQs. Moral of the story: if a boy or a girl is preparing judicially, he or she should do fundamental rights, Lok Adalat, power of executive, emergency, Supreme Court judges and High Court judges. If a boy or a girl is doing union executive, he or she need to overlook all kind of qualification powers of वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, प्रेसिडेंट एंड पीएम, प्राइम मिनिस्टर, काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर एंड कैबिनेट का डिस्टिंग्विश करो. बाकी का तो चकमाचूर होने वाला है. यू पीपल गोइंग टू रॉक द सेशन टुमारो. यू पीपल आर गोइंग टू रॉक द एग्जामिनेशन टुमारो. थैंक यू वेरी मच. एंड यस, डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू चेक all kind of description. Everything has been given, all kind of link has been given for the tomorrow's 10 PM classes, as well as this kind of 299 rupees subscription link is also given. Thank you. Signing for the today, coming stronger in the next session.